welcome back again. My name is Joel Broughton, and we're going to cover the second last section of the search engine optimization. It hasn't been too hard now, has it? And obviously the most important thing is going to become consistency and repetition of each of these steps. Now the next step is blogs, and basically we're just going to show you how to create a blog. And what we're going to do really is we're going to kind of start to interlink these all together. And the easiest way, I mean, this is going to be really easy, folks. We've already written some articles, we've already created some videos. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to take a portion of your article, all right, maybe like 50% of the article, and we're going to link it back to the article. Okay, so we're going to publish a portion of our article on our blog. And then we're going to write something like, to view the full article, click on the link below, and we're going to put a link to our the full article, all right, on the article directories that we've stuck it on. We're also going to add some of our videos from YouTube and some of the other sites that we have created, and you can link those back to your YouTube channel or to your profile on any of those other sites. But also very important on these blogs is that we do need to create some original content posts as well. So as we're adding our new articles and things like that, and our new videos that we're creating, we also want to take some time and actually create some original posts. So write kind of a short little statement or article or something on these blogs that's going to give it some originality, so that when Google and the other search engines come to it, they will be able to see that yes, this is not just the same as everything else. There actually is some original content on here, so it'll give it more weight. At the end of each blog post, we're going to make sure we put some type of signature, some type of links going either to your website or to your YouTube channel or over to the articles. Just keep in mind not to mix it up a little bit. Don't keep the same signature on the end of every single post. It's important, again, to create a little differentiation throughout the blog. And we're going to go and set this up right now. We're going to just go to blogger.com, which is Google's blog system. That's probably the easiest one for you to start with. If you want, you can go ahead and set up your own blog and your own domain and everything, but I'm going to just show you how to do it on Blogger. It's very, very easy. So we've come here to blogger.com. all right, www.blogger.com will bring you here, and basically what we're going to do now is we're just going to set up a new Blogger account, create a blog. Okay. And in this, just going to use my gmail.com. Use my regular marketing email address here from Gmail. Password. Okay. Now, pick my display name. Probably already used this before. No, I don't want those. See, birth date. And verification word. O-Z-A-T. Okay, and we'll continue, and I'm pretty sure that display name is, oh, there's already a Google account associated with this email address. I just got to sign in to my Google account first. Alright, so here I am logged in now. That's better. And I'm just going to go to create a blog. Alright, very simple. And basically going to pick the display name here. So I'm going to try and pick a display name actually that fits the just pick Joel Broughton. Accept. Okay, now here is the important part here, the blog title. I'm going to obviously want to use my keywords, and same with the blog address. I'm going to try to use my keywords as well. So first I'm just going to try online home business, which will probably be gone, I'm certain. Blog title. Let's put online home business. Okay, so how to start an online home business. Online, let's put start an online home business. Let's see if that's available. Okay, that is available. I'm not sure I like it though. Let's try best. See if anybody's got that. Best online home business. Oops. Go back. Best online home business. How to start an online home business. Okay, we'll take that one. BNDE. So now I've got in my blog title as well as my URL, online home business. My keyword is in there. So let's just pick a template here. What do we like? Let's go for the awesome one. Okay, so you can pick anything. So you can start posting now. Alright, so let's go ahead and start posting now. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and grab my article again. Alright, so here's my article. And I'm going to take the headline, how to start an online home business. We're going to make this very, very easy on ourselves. Okay. Here, let's leave them with a cliffhanger here. So we'll put, no, I don't want to preview it yet. Okay. So we're just going to cut and paste just about half the article into here. Okay, same article as we've been using. And we'll put the easing articles link. I'm just going to put easingarticles.com there for now, just so that we remember to go back and put the link. And what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this. See where it says link there? We're going to just link it in there. Alright. Oops, don't want to go there. Okay. And we can bold things if you want to, bold some of your keywords. Okay. Let's see, what else can we bold here? Bold this, underline it. Let's preview it. Look at this. Made a brand new, perfect. Alright, and I'm just going to put a signature block on there as well. Okay, let's go back. Let's just grab this from one of my articles. We'll make it, again, very easy on ourselves here. Okay, just grab that there. And if you want to make it different, you can. I'm just going to keep that same one right there. How to start a, let's put an online home business. Let's go for a preview again. See what it looks like. Perfect. So we got our one link there. We got another link there. Okay, you can put pictures in here as well. Maybe I'll throw a picture of myself in there. Let's put it above my, just to make it a little different. Okay, just click on the picture, upload. We're just going to choose an image. There we go, it's uploading. Here's my picture. Okay, look at that, just slaps it right in there. And I'm going to actually see if I can put this picture over a little bit. We'll align it left. Okay, and of course you can put pictures throughout your article and stuff like that on your blog as well if you want to. Let's do another preview of that. And within 5 minutes we've got a nice looking blog. We've got part of our article on there. We've got our links, of course, the link back to our website, link to our article. All right, and we're going to publish this. And again, you can fiddle around with some of these features, some of the different text colors, background colors if you want. I normally keep them pretty straightforward. You know, the key really is just the content on these blogs anyway, so we don't need to flower it up too much. So we're just going to publish it. Okay. Here we go. Blog was published successfully. So we can view it. Here it is again. How to start an online home business. There's part of our article. Right, there's the link. Goes back, and I'll change this, of course, to the correct link once Easy in Articles gets around to. And there's the link back to my website, joelbroughton.com. All right, nice little picture. And that's as simple as it is to post on a blog. So the other thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to just simply post a video on a blog. So I'm going to see, hopefully you saw that. I've got a bit of a small screen here to do the recording in right now. Let's just make this a bit smaller. Okay, so I'm just going to go up here to New Post. Alright, and here we go. It's going to be another new post. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to my video. Okay, so here is my YouTube, the back office of my YouTube again. I'm going to just simply open up this video here, and we're going to grab. I'm going to play that. Look at that, we got 9 views already. Okay, so how to start an online home business. Is that the same title as the last one? Yeah, so let's just change the title around a little bit. And let's pick something from here. Let's put new online home business starts every new online home business starts. Let's put a new online home business starts every 11 seconds. All right. So, and that's relevant to our content. Let's just grab this information here, okay, from our YouTube channel. We're going to post that in here. Okay, this year alone. All right. Okay. So we're going to throw that in there. Alright, so now we're going to go and grab the code for our video. We want to embed it into the into our page. So we're basically just going to go into YouTube here. We're going to click on, alright, and you could do this with any video from anywhere, but obviously I'm going to pick my video. And I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to click on this Get in Video Embed Code. Alright. And there's a few little, I don't want related videos. I'm going to click off that. Privacy enhanced. Okay. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste this entire code. Alright, so Control C, and then I'm going to go back to my blog here. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Edit HTML. Alright, now it's going to come up with a bunch of garbage. Okay, a whole pile of funny stuff. And if you want to put it at the front, alright, before everything, just put the cursor there, press enter a couple times. All right, it'll move it down, and I'm just going to paste in my code there. All right, so you can go back to compose. You can see that the video is going to be embedded into there. Okay, and I'm just going to add another, let's see if we grab the information from our press release earlier. No, I'm not going to do that. Where's the other version here? See our other signature file, just so we get a different signature file here. There we go. Let's grab that. Okay, and okay, so I'm gonna have to fix the formatting there, just so that we have the fonts all the same and text size all the same. Let's make it a bit smaller. All right, and it's got, see, now it's got our link a couple times. So what we want to do is we want to visit the authors. Let's put YouTube channel, and then let's just delete that, and let's go back to, let's see, where's my YouTube channel here? YouTube. Okay, and let's go to my channel, and this has got a lot of stuff. Actually, you don't necessarily need all that. It plays every time. It's wonderful. Gonna have a beautiful day. Okay, so you can grab that if you want as the link, but I'm just going to type in youtube.com/ and then you just need your username actually, and that will work. And if it doesn't hyperlink it automatically, we're going to change that to a link. Okay, and perfect. Okay, so let's just do preview now. Look at that. We got our YouTube video, we've got our text. All right, you can visit my channel, and I'm also home-based business coach. I might just fix actually the spacing on there. I'm not sure why that's all kind of messed up. We'll see if we can fix that up a little bit. Oops, don't want to add that in. Let's see, here we go. Let's go preview now. Have a look at it. Oh, it's still like that. I can go fix it later, and it still looks fine anyway. Alright, so there. Now we've got a new online home business starts every 11 seconds video. How to start an online home business. Okay, remember, online home business is in here a lot. And we've got visit the YouTube, so we got a link back to our YouTube channel. We've also got a link back to our website. Okay, perfect. So that didn't take very long, right? If you do want to put, by the way, if you do want to put your video in a different spot, all you do is just take that code, all right, and you can move it around. You can copy and paste it down to the bottom if you want, to the middle. You can also usually do it in the compose once you've got it in here. All right, you can usually kind of grab this video here. I can, let's see, copy and paste it, and I can just edit it right into there. Okay, I'll just cut and paste it right into there. All right, and let's see how that looks. It'll look a little bit different. Might like that better. Okay, let's go preview, and let's see how that looks. It looks actually better with a bit of text first, all right, underneath the title. So we're going to leave it like that. And there's the video. Watch, it'll play perfectly. Okay. At the end, it shouldn't show any, it'll show this ad always, but it shouldn't show any related videos. It should just turf it right at the end. Done. All right, so it doesn't actually advertise anybody else's videos on there, which we don't want. Okay, and then visit the author's YouTube channel. All right, and we've got all that. Perfect. So let's go ahead and publish this. Publish post. Okay, now we can view our post. And here's the cool thing that's going to happen is that, look at this. Now we're starting to build a blog. We've got this one, all right, but we've also got our other post too. So it's starting to create a little archive there for us. Okay, so here's our 2 new posts that we just created. You can go and look at the other one still there. Okay, and the new one. So now the third thing obviously that we're going to do is we're going to create some new fresh content for our blog. While we're here anyway, we may as well, and that's simple too. Just create new post, right? And type in some, you know, maybe 2-3 paragraphs. Do it the same way as you built the articles. Add in some, you know, keywords for every 100. You add in a keyword or 2. All right. For every 100 words that you've got. Don't go too crazy with the keywords. Don't you know, spam your own blog with keywords and stuff like that. But the whole point of this obviously is being these links, right, that we've got back to our channels. All right, so there we go. We're coming back to my YouTube channel and obviously the website, okay, that you want it to go back to. All right, so that's it for blogs. I mean, that's as simple as it really is. Just make sure that you're always focused on your keyword. Make sure that you add some original posts, and make sure you don't just kind of leave this, right? Don't just post up a couple things and leave it. We want to continually post more and more on here so that it becomes more and more relevant to these keywords that we're going after. So we'll see you in the next video. That's it for now. Thanks a lot.